Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It is Real Talk Thursday, and I'm doing this from the kitchen, and there's a reason why, because there's something on the screen that I need to be able to read, and I couldn't keep it on my phone, so I had to pull the laptop up. But I think you'll like it, to be honest with you. But let me say this: there's nothing that irritates me more than that person that says, "Well, I thought you were a Christian." Or that's not very Christian. I mean, don't you love that? Someone's just waiting to like hit you with a stone just because you don't live up to their expectations. But here, and they love to say, gotcha. You know, I used to always say I felt that, everyone was waiting for Josh Hamilton to stumble so they could say, gotcha. And that's exactly what they did. But you know what? You can't put that on Josh Hamilton because he didn't ask for that. And so don't sit there thinking like, well, Rick, he did too when he said he's a Christian. Well, clearly you have no idea what even that statement, I'm a Christian, means, truly. Because if you knew, then you would know that in the book of Romans, it says, for we have all sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That word all means everyone. So if there's only one perfect person, guess what? It sure is not me. I promise it's not me because I'm a work in progress. But let me clarify this. And maybe this might help some people understand, and maybe we'll stop using that phrase, I thought you were a Christian. Okay, ease up. All right. It's an article that someone wrote, and it says, I am a Christian. And if you've never read it, I'm going to read it to you word for word because this is exactly what I would say. I'm a Christian. When I say that I'm a Christian, I'm not shouting that I am clean living. I'm whispering I was lost, but now I'm found and forgiven. When I say I'm a Christian, I don't speak of this with pride. I'm confessing that I stumble and I need Christ to be my guide. When I say I'm a Christian, I'm not trying to be strong. I'm professing that I'm weak and need His strength to carry on. When I say that I'm a Christian, I'm not bragging of success. I'm admitting I failed and I need God to clean up my mess. When I say that I'm a Christian, I'm not claiming to be perfect. My flaws are far too visible, but God believes I'm worth it. When I say I'm a Christian, I still feel the sting of pain. I have my share of heartaches, so I call upon His name. When I say I'm a Christian, I'm not holier than thou. I'm just a simple sinner who received God's grace somehow. I don't think there's anything I've ever seen that sums it up better than that right there. And here's what saddens me, is we go to churches, we go to ministries, and we put all our hope and faith in the man up front or woman with a microphone. But the minute they stumble or their flaw is revealed, we run like there's a fire because we feel that they're a fraud, they're a fake. And that's not it. If you'll learn to drop those expectations and understand what that means, even I know myself, I'm a work in progress, and I'm not going to be perfect at all. And so I ask for your grace and mercy as well as God's when Rick doesn't get it right. But we all go through this. But like I said, that's the problem, that we believe the church is a place of perfect people. That's not true. The church is a place of broken people that need Christ. Myself, everything that this just said is that I was lost, man, and I found Christ, but I'm a work in progress. And so I think when we can understand that concept, we kind of drop those expectations and we accept and receive each other just as we are. Because the problem is when we run from someone that is doing their best to teach the gospel, really and truly we're separating ourselves from God, not from man. And so you have to be careful on that, because I've watched that myself. Like I said, I'm learning as well. And so, again, let's choose to love and judge a little bit less. Hey, I am a Christian. Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. It's been Real Talk Thursday. Bam! See you soon.